Hey there, welcome to the practice and thank you so much for joining me on this practice today. In today's practice, we're gonna focus on building strength in the body and hoping that this asana practice will help to calm the mind. Just remember, it's a practice and it's not a performance, so take your time through each pose and just sense into the body, feel your breath and allow it to guide you throughout the practice. You're welcome to use any props like blocks, blankets, belt, or anything that will support your practice. And when you are ready, let's jump right into it. We begin in a child's pose, so make your way in a child's pose. And if a child's pose is not for you today, you're welcome to recline and just bring your knees to your chest, giving yourself a gentle hug in a reclined pose. So we're taking time here to connect with the breath, maybe closing your eyes and drawing the attention more within. Notice how it feels to breathe in and out through your nose. Just taking note of the quality of your breath at this moment, how it's coming and going, how it feels in the body. Soften your entire body down, allowing yourself to be carried by the earth beneath. And then start to deepen your breath by taking a deep sip of breath. Inhale through the nose, allowing the belly to expand, the breath to move all the way up to the chest, filling up your lungs to the top. Open the mouth to gently exhale. Let's repeat that. Inhale through the nose. Open the mouth softly, let it out, soften the body. Once again, fill up the lungs to the top. Inhale. Exhale, settle in your pose. Let the body become soft and softer. The next inhale, unfold up, coming into a tabletop on your hands and your knees. And then exhale to round your spine into a cat pose, as if you're pushing the ground away. Pull the belly in, chin to the chest, rounded spine. Inhale, arch your back, lift your gaze up. Think about your chest opening as you lift your gaze up. Exhale, round the spine again. Pull the belly gently in as you draw the chin to the chest. Inhale again into a cow pose. Exhale, cat pose. 2 more times like that. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat, rounded spine. Last one, inhale. Exhale, cat pose. Inhale as you come back to a neutral tabletop. And just exhale there, settling in. Next inhale, extend your right arm, reaching the fingers up to the ceiling, to the sky. Exhale, draw the right arm under, threading the needle. Inhale, extend the right arm up, open your heart. Exhale, thread the needle. Inhale, right arm extending all the way up. Exhale, one more time, thread the needle. Inhale, extend the right arm up. And then exhale as you extend it forward in front of you. So you make space to lift and kick your left foot back. You can tuck your right toes for a bit of balance there in a tabletop. Inhale with the extension of your leg and the arm. Exhale, draw the elbow towards the belly as the knee goes towards the nose, towards the face. Inhale, extend with grace. Exhale, round in. Inhale, extend. Exhale, round in. Inhale, extend. Just pause. Hold the posture. Continue to breathe as you need. Prepare for a tiger pose. Bend your left leg behind. And then with your right hand, reach behind, grabbing the foot or the ankle. Start to kick it high up. What you can do is to hook your foot. If you can't reach the hand, you can hook it with a towel or a prop. Kicking the foot in your hand or with the help of a prop. Keep breathing. And then slowly release, extend again your arm and the leg. And then reset back to tabletop. Inhale as you extend the left arm up. We're switching sides now. Exhale, left arm goes under to thread the needle. Inhale, extend up. Exhale, thread the needle. Let the breath guide the movements here. Inhale, extend up. Exhale, last one, thread the needle. Inhale, extend up. And then exhale, extend your left arm forward. Make space to lift your right leg and kick it all the way behind. Balancing tabletop and breathe. Into a tiger pose, bend your right leg and then reach behind with your hand or a prop. And then start to kick the foot in your hand or with the help of a prop. Hold and breathe. Holding the pose doesn't mean you hold your breath. You can still hold the pose and simply let the breath flow. And a slow, gentle release. Extend the left arm and the right leg. And then set it back for tabletop. From tabletop into downward facing dog. Tuck your toes behind so you can lift the knees and drop the head between your arms. Stillness in your downward facing dog. Breathe. And then inhale as you shift forward with a slightly rounded spine or rounded back into a plank. Exhale, bend your knees and push back into downward facing dog. Inhale, shift forward, plank pose. Exhale, bend your knees, push back, downward facing dog. One more time. Inhale, plank pose. Exhale, downward facing dog. You can bend and straighten legs, just walking on the spot in your downward facing dog. Maybe shaking your hips from side to side. Breathe. Lovely. Pause, holding downward facing dog in stillness. Soften the neck muscles, the joints, just relaxing the head and the neck there. Breathe. Three-legged downward facing dog, starting with the right leg. Extend the right leg up. And then bend the right leg to start introducing hip circles from there. Think about your knee drawing big circles. And the hips are getting a bit of that stretch from the circles. Keep breathing. And then switch the circles direction. Same leg, opposite circles. Nice. Extend the right leg up. Three-legged dog. And then step the right foot between your hands for low lunge. So you're going to drop the left knee down, reach your arms up, low lunge. Lengthen the spine here. Soften the face and deepen your breath. Nice. Three-legged downward facing dog, both hands down. Sliding the foot out and up. And then reset back to downward facing dog. Drop your knees, chin and chest all the way down. Inhale for cobra pose, and if you want, you can just move your hands slightly forward and lift your heart open. Child's pose, push back. Take a deep breath here in child's pose. Inhale mindfully to the top of your lungs. Exhale through the nose. Inhale, come up into tabletop. Exhale, downward facing dog. Extend the left leg up, three-legged downward facing dog. Keep breathing. And then bend your left leg, start to draw big circles. Thinking about this as a hip opening movement. Draw the big circles as much as your body allows you. And just breathe through it. Switch the circles directions. Lovely. Finish and extend the left leg up, straight up in three-legged dog. And now into a low lunge. Step that left foot between your hands, dropping the right knee down, and you can reach your arms to open your heart. Lengthen the spine. Keep reaching with focus. Three-legged downward facing dog. Set your hands down so you can slide the left foot out and up. Back to downward facing dog. Knees, chin and chest down. Inhale, cobra. Lift your heart open. Exhale, child's pose. Stay there. One full breath. Inhale. And a complete exhale. Let it go. Soften the body. Into downward facing dog. Take your time to unfold. And let's find that downward facing dog again. Feel the length of your spine, the length of your legs. Relaxing the head down. Extend the right leg up into a three-legged dog. And then immediately bend the right leg in the air. Start to flip over so you can step the right foot behind you, landing into wild thing. Open your heart. Breathe. Then make a slow return back to three-legged downward facing dog with the right leg extending high up. Step the right foot between your hands, high lunge. Inhale, rise. Exhale, hands to your heart. Hooking the left elbow over to the right, twist, hold. Breathe. Next, inhale up into a high lunge, extend your arms. Exhale, set your hands down for three-legged downward facing dog. Right foot down, now to the other side, left leg up, inhale. And exhale, bending the left leg in the air. And then just mindfully come to step behind you with the left foot for wild thing. Open your heart. Keep breathing. And then make a slow return back to three-legged downward facing dog. Left leg extending high up to the ceiling, to the sky. Head down with the neck soft. Step the left foot between your hands. High lunge. Rise with an open heart. And then bring your hands down to the heart as you exhale. So you make space for a twist. Hook the right elbow over to the left knee or left thigh. And then twist and hold. Release and come all the way up for high lunge. Reach your arms up. Open your heart there. Exhale, set your hands down for three-legged downward facing dog. Both feet down. And then step your feet forward into Uttanasana, standing forward bend. Inhale into a chair pose, Utkatasana. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale up into a chair pose. Exhale, forward bend. Next one, inhale and hold your chair pose. Breathe. Exhale, forward bend, releasing the head down, soften the arms. Back into your downward facing dog. You can step your feet back. Another round of wild thing. Extend your right leg up. Bend the leg in the air, preparing for wild thing. And then start to flip over. So you have space to step your right foot behind and lift your heart open. Breathing there. Gently come back for three-legged downward facing dog. Right leg up. Right foot between your hands. Inhale as you reach to rise. Exhale, lean forward and sweep your arms to the back and up behind you. Inhale to rise up. Exhale, forward bend as you sweep your arms back and up. Inhale, rise. Exhale, last one, sweep your arms behind you. Inhale, rise. Exhale, three-legged downward facing dog, right leg up. Both feet down for downward facing dog. Extend the left leg up now. Preparing for wild thing on this side. Bend the left leg up in the air, heel towards the lower back. And then start to flip around, finding your wild thing position. Open your heart and breathe. Make a graceful return Back to your three-legged downward facing dog. Extending that left leg up. And then step the left foot between your hands. Coming to find high lunge. Reach your arms up. Inhale there. Exhale and sweep your arms back behind you and sending them up as high as possible. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, sweep your arms to the back and up into a dragon wings. Inhale, come up. Exhale, dragon wings all the way back and up. Inhale, come up, pause. Breathe. And next exhale, three-legged downward facing dog, left leg extending up to the sky, to the ceiling. And then reset back to downward facing dog. Drop your knees down, chin and chest down to the ground, chest between your hands. Inhale, cobra pose. You can slightly move your hands forward so you lift your heart with grace. Exhale, child's pose. Take a moment here, observing the breath. Take a full breath. Sense the breath expanding the belly, expanding the chest in all sides. Exhale. Feel the body soften. Inhale, come up into a tabletop. And then come into a kneeling position. Just settle in here. If you need any prop, you can also put the blocks between your legs or between your feet and sit on the prop. Inhale to reach your arms up. Exhale, cactus your arms. A bit of exaggeration here, so you open your heart, drawing the elbows down towards the body. Inhale, long spine, arms up. Exhale, cactus your arms, open your heart. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, once more, cactus your arms, open your heart. Inhale, extend your arms up. And then exhale, relax your hands down. And maybe closing your eyes, just taking a moment to internalize the experience, the moment, whatever it is that is there for you. Bring it more inward. Nice. And then come down into tabletop. Drop your chin and your chest down, chest between your hands. And then inhale into cobra pose. Stay there, breathe. And slowly lower your chest and your head down, relaxing onto your belly. We're going to do a couple of rounds for Shavasana. One option is just to do it with your arms extending backward, or you can interlace your fingers here. Choose whatever variation that works for you. And then on the inhale, you peel your head and your chest and your feet off the ground, lifting all the way. Active back muscles again. Breathe. Next exhale, lower down, relax completely. Let's do that again. Find any variation on the arms or the hands. Inhale, lift your heart, your head, your feet off the ground. Keep breathing up there. Exhale. Let it all down. Soften the shoulders. Relax the entire body down. Let's do the last one. Prepare for it. And then on the inhale, lift up. And continue to breathe. Making sure you're not clenching or tensing any muscles. And the next exhale, relax all the way down. Set your hands by the chest, just on the sides, and then push yourself back for child's pose. You can take a wide-legged child's pose. The toes are going together, the big toes kind of touching behind, and then you melt your heart down. Nice, unfold, and then come onto your back. You can bring your knees to your chest, on your back. Give yourself a gentle hug there, relaxing as much as it's possible for you. Soften the belly, the shoulders, the eyes. Nice. Place the feet down and we prepare for a bridge pose. Lift your hips all the way up. Keep breathing while you're squeezing the butts and lifting up. And then slowly lower down with control. Let's do that on the tippy toes. So you're lifting your heels off the ground. And then lift your hips high up, making a bridge pose here. And if you want, you can also shimmy your shoulders just to make sure they support you well. And you hold the posture. Breathe. Control it all the way down. Very nice. And now lift your feet off the ground so you can prepare for eagle position on the legs. Wrap the left leg around the right. So you bring the left leg on top and then see if your foot can go behind on the right calf, or you just want to keep them parallel, whatever works for you. Adjust your arms as you need, maybe in a crucifix or however that you feel more intuitive to do. Let's drop the legs over to the right side for a reclined twist. Make the space you need to just simply be in your twist here without any tension, without any pressure. Just remembering that it's not a performance. It's a practice that is meant to let you connect with yourself. Keep breathing. And then make your way back to release the legs so we can switch sides. Now the right leg goes on top and wrap it around as much as it's possible, as much as it's accessible. And then drop the legs over to the left side for this twist on the side. Make sure you're relaxing as much as possible. There really is no need to tense here. There's no need to squeeze anything. Just feel this position, feel the breath, feel the moment. Lovely. And then release it back to center. Bringing your knees to the chest, give yourself a gentle wrap with your arms around the legs. Keep breathing there. And then release it all for Shavasana, extending your legs down to the mat. Relax arms by your sides. You can also place your hands onto your belly or your chest. Find a position that is more suitable and more relaxing for you. In that space, if it feels right, allow your eyes to close softly. Bringing the attention more within yourself. Begin to notice your breath, maybe around your belly, around the chest as it rises and falls. Maybe you just feel the breath around the nostrils as it enters and leaves the body. While you're giving attention to the breath, relax the body. So the whole body is soft from the hands to the feet to the crown of your head. Take as much time as you need, relaxing the body, softening your mind. And whenever you're ready, just begin by taking deeper breaths in and out of the body. And introduce gentle movements through the fingers and the toes, just rubbing into the tips of your fingers. And then increase the movements gradually until you can give yourself a beautiful stretch out. You can again bring your knees to your chest to give yourself a hug, or simply bending your legs, feet flat on the ground, knees pointing up. Take your time and roll over to the right side of your body. And even there, just take your time. There's no need to rush coming out. When you're ready, you push yourself to come up into a seated position. Come to find a comfortable seat, maintaining a long spine, and just feel the ground through your seat bones. Feel the air around you. And then take a deep breath. Inhale through the nose. Fill up the lungs. Feel that expansion around your belly, your chest. And as you exhale, you can bring your hands to your heart, either in prayer pose on one hand on top of each other. Just taking this moment to thank yourself for showing up. Thank yourself for practicing yoga today. When you're ready, you can open your eyes and welcome back to the space around you. I hope this practice helped you to build strength in the body, to give you the energy that you may need today, and especially a calm mind. So I hope it gives you that. Please let me know how it went for you today. Give this practice a thumbs up on YouTube and do share it with other people around you so we can all practice together. From my side, thank you so much. Until next time, I wish you well and take care.